Good evening, everybody. This is breaking news from wherever you are listening to me from. So, I'm very glad to know that you are there. Please don't touch the dial as we dive into the business of the day. Because before we dive into the business of the day, this very moment, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like what I'm doing, at the same time, share my video, let it go viral. And I want to use this medium to appreciate my returning viewers and my subscribers. And I say to all of you, you are wonderful, and God will mightily bless you. Throughout this year will not end until God has put in finishing touches on your life. Your life shall be very beautiful and colorful. Can I hear your loud amen to that prayers? So, as it stands this very moment, I want to inform my listeners, both home and abroad, that the former Chief Defense Staff of Nigeria, Christopher Musa, has been confirmed today by the Senate President and the Nigerian senators in the Nigerian House of Assembly as the new Minister of Defense. As the new Minister of Defense, that is Chief Christopher Musa. You can see Bible on his hands. He swore an oath with the Bible, and carefully I listened to him when he said to Tinubu and senators and Nigerians that he will not disappoint them. And as well, Tinubu and his men says that it is only Christopher Musa that fitted for the assignment of combating insecurity in Nigeria. But before I proceed in my podcast this very moment, I want to ask just but a little question. Why is it so that when Tinubu was removing his army chiefs, that Christopher Musa, being the chief defense staff of Nigeria before, was actually removed together with those that Tinubu removed, and he didn't discover that Christopher Musa was the only one who fitted for the assignment of combating security and neutralizing terrorists in Nigeria. Is it because he forgot something, or there is something hidden that they are trying to deliberate on, and Christopher Musa felt like that the people he was unable to neutralize, that he didn't finish them in Biafra land? Because I know that Christopher Musa was a contributory factor to the destruction of lives and properties in the southeast part of Nigeria. He killed Biafrans without looking back. Yes, he killed them with impunity. With the late Labaja, General Labaja, the army chief of Nigeria, who has died of cancer. Two of them, late Labaja and Christopher Musa, joined together to say that Simon Ekpa did not allow them to finish their mission in southeast part of Nigeria, which is Igbo land. Because everybody they see in Igbo land is being tagged as a terrorist. And all the IPOBs, when it's IPOB, it's not an occult society, it's not a particular group, it's not a special people. Part to say these people is a special group, or they have something particularly that they are doing that is not good, or they're engaged in cultism or terrorism or any other thing like that. When you say IPOB, Indigenous People of Biafra, so then at will, the Christopher Musa and Labaja accuse them without even looking back or thinking how they will feel. And when you talk of Indigenous People of Biafra, you are talking of Biafrans as a whole. You are talking of Biafran race. You are talking of Biafran nation. So you people look at them, the whole nation, you tagged them terrorists just like that. And there's no any country on earth that I've ever said that IPOB organization is a terrorist organization. Rather, The United Nations have, they designated and proscribed Fulani Mietiala terrorists to be the number fourth on the world index as the most deadliest terrorist on earth. And none of you is talking about Fulani disaster, vandalism, and destruction of lives and properties, kidnapping and raping, and all kinds of dastard act. None of you have ever raised your accusing finger on any fallen man, and they are rampant everywhere, killing people in millions. But I just want to remind you that as you are listening to me, that Christopher Musa is back again to kill the remaining people he forgot and the people that escaped from his hand in his first tenure as the chief defense staff of Nigeria. I believe that this is why he comes back, because when he was there, terrorism was on the high increase. As he's coming back now, it does not mean that he's going to reduce the level of terrorist activities in Nigeria, but he's going to maximize it. Because as he was there, people die in thousands on daily basis. The same General Musa came out and said that everybody in Nigeria should defend himself. You should go to China and learn taekwondo or martial arts so that you can defend yourself. Then I asked General Musa, how can his great grandfather, grandmother in the village now learn taekwondo, learn, karat to defend herself and defend himself? You can see the level of impunity, cruelty, hatred, and call it buffoonic ideologies and the law of terrorists that have been existing in Nigeria. You can see the level of marginalization of Nigerians on the mind of those that thinks that they are on top. Now, how do you tell a pregnant woman and children to go and learn taekwondo in China and come and display it on the Fulani terrorist? And you are talking it, it is sweetening you, it is making you very happy, and people are stupid ones are clapping for you. And at the end of the day, you went to China, you went to India, you went to Russia, you went to Israel for them to come and help you to fight the terrorists. They refused to come. Christopher Musa, you wanted to travel to Canada with Ribado and the other prominent military officers and police officers and political figures from Nigeria. Canadian, Canadian authorities has to stop you people because they say the you people are terrorists. You guys are terrorists. And Theophilus, all of you knows what I'm saying. It's not a hidden thing. General T.Y. Danjuma, Theophilus Danjuma, told General Musa that you colluded with the Fulani terrorists to be killing people in Nigeria. Yes, and the governor of Zamfara State said if you are denying that you are not a terrorist, you should come and debunk the speeches. It was on the air. And Christopher Musa could not locate himself anywhere to defend himself that he's not a terrorist. He did not come out to say he's not a terrorist. The same person who collude with the terrorists, that's Lakrawa terrorist and Mahmouda. He said they were friends before, and Boko Haram, not until they had a misunderstanding. And for this reason, he doesn't know where the terrorists are coming from to enter Nigeria, and he doesn't know where they run to when they finished their dastard activities. And General Musa is a Nigerian he married a woman from Delta State. And General Musa is a Christian, can see Bible on his hands. That today he swore another an oath to continue from where he stopped to killing Nigerians and Biafrans. I'm making this very video for every Biafran to be very conscious of security, to be security alert, for you to not say that you don't know before it happens. Christopher Musa coming back is not for good. Tinubu is a terrorist, confirmed by international community, confirmed by United States of America. They have been forcing him to give out the names of the terrorists on the list they give to him for good 60 days. And the 60 days have come and passed. Heading to 90 days, Tinubu have not done anything about it because he himself is a terrorist. It is in that list. His vice president, Kashim Shettima, is a terrorist. Is on that list. Erofai and the rest of them. Tinubu remain mute because they are